Another mild day ahead with sunshine and showers. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
It went from being lovely and sunny and then sudden showers.
Really heavy showers.
Come through, they drop the temperature, the wind picks up, and you just think, where did the sunshine go? And then they disappear, and then they come back again today. But I'm the bearer of some good news. I'm sure you've noticed how light it's been getting in the mornings, in the evenings, when you see the gain at the moment between 4 and 5 minutes of daylight every single day. So let me talk you through some of the sunset and sunrise times. So looking at sunrise, first of all, this is right across the UK, so pick the place closest to you. Sunrise for today is around about 7 o'clock. For the first time across eastern areas, we're seeing the sunrise before 7 o'clock. For western areas, it's around about 7:30. And the sun sets tonight around about 6 o'clock for many of us. In fact, it's about 5:30 across the southeast. Yesterday, when I brought my daughter out from ballet for the first time for ages, it was light. And through western areas, by this weekend, the sun will be setting after 6 o'clock in the evening. So in the next week, we'll be gaining around about half an hour's daylight, half an hour more daylight in just 1 week. And actually, there's plenty more sunshine to enjoy it. Here's the details. I'm trying my hardest to bring some positive news. And when the sunshine comes out, as it did yesterday, it felt beautiful, but low pressure close by. And the closer that is, the more likely we are to see these weather fronts bringing spells of rain or showers. And they move through intermittently. But then here comes our friend high pressure for the end of the week, trying to settle things down, meaning when we get that sunshine, again, it will feel pleasantly warm. Today, we have yet again, much like yesterday, sunshine and showers. And much like yesterday, a band of rain in the east-southeast. Initially, that will clear. Nothing as heavy as the weather we saw yesterday. And then the skies will brighten. Showers most likely for northern and western areas. When they come through, the winds will pick up. Yes, you'll notice them. But then in between, there'll be some sunshine. And temperatures of 8 to 11, maybe 12 degrees down on yesterday. But with the light winds and sunshine, that should feel very nice indeed. It's still worth pointing out, cold enough and long enough nights for a touch of frost overnight with our next band of wet weather moving in. But that clears through again tomorrow. And it's another one of sunshine and showers.
Yesterday at about 3 o'clock when it came out after one of these downpours, you could really feel it on your skin.
It's really starting to dial up. That 4 or 5 minutes a day making a massive difference.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Good morning to you. We saw Andy there with some brightness, and you will have noticed how much brighter things are getting in the mornings and evenings. We're gaining 4 to 5 minutes of daylight, and the sun sets this evening across the UK around about 5:30 in the east, nearly 6 o'clock in the west. It'll be 6 o'clock we see the sunset across Northern Ireland this weekend, and we last saw that on the 25th of October. So our day is getting longer, and we're starting to see more in the way of sunshine. Today is one of sunshine and showers. A bit of a grey start first thing across the southeast with the weather front clearing like it did yesterday, but not as heavy as this time yesterday. And once it clears away within the next few hours, things brightening up nicely for England and Wales. Sunny spells around, some scattered showers follow, much like yesterday. Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England, Wales and the Midlands seeing these showers. So sunny 1 second, a shower the next, and then we see that sunshine return. The winds will pick up as the showers go through, 8 to 11 degrees, and it's still above average for the time of year. So let's see how things play out as we head through the next 7 days. And we split the country in half. So we look at Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England, looking at our temperature first of all. The white line is average, where it should be for the time of year, around about 7 degrees. So we sit just a little above average as we head through the next 7 days. Percentage chance of rainfall across the north of the UK. Today, tomorrow, hit and miss showers. The end of the working week, it dries up nicely, but those showers look set to return as we head through the weekend. Fortunes further south for England and Wales as we head through the next 7 days. Again, looking at our temperatures, it has been way above average. Yesterday, we saw 15 degrees. Today and tomorrow, in fact, the rest of the week, we're a little above average, so still feeling pleasantly warm when we have that sunshine. And there'll be a fair bit of it around today. Today, tomorrow, yet again, hit and miss showers like we saw yesterday. But Thursday onwards, it looks drier and brighter, and the weekend doesn't look too bad. Most likely to see some showers around on Saturday, but the outlook next week turns drier.